There's a foundation called the A.D. King Foundation, all right? So they wanted to come to Nigeria and talk to you guys so you guys can face your education and give little bits, okay?
Yes.
And the basic reason for this was to encourage you all right?
Yes.
To face your studies, especially at SS3. You have to do well in WAEC. I'm from Otan, Ayegbaju.
You can see he's bringing something back to the city.
So, because I'm from Otan, Ayegbaju, I decided to come and meet you guys.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and this is one of the representative of A.D. King Foundation. In Nigeria, is from Lagos. And so it's nice to meet every one of you.
I've not been to this town before. It's my first time of being here. So you need to welcome me in a way that I will never forget that I came to a beautiful land. So good morning, students. Yeah, on behalf of the A.D. King Foundation. Now, A.D. King, I know most of you don't know who A.D. King was. A.D. King, you've heard of Martin Luther King before. How many of you have heard of Martin Luther King? Wow. Okay, Martin Luther King was a U.S. activist that fought for the black race in U.S., United States of America, for the blacks to gain relevance and for their freedom. A.D. King is a younger brother to Martin Luther King, and this is the foundation reaching out to you through the wife, Dr. Mrs. Naomi Ruth Baba King, and the president, Professor Babs Onabanjo, reaching out to you with how they are trying to see how they can encourage you and inspire a quality education in Nigeria. And you are so privileged and fortunate to have them putting you on the map of their foundation in US. Whatsoever thing they are doing here is going back to the US. So your image travel around the world. Can you clap for your principal? Now can you clap for the essays?
If you have heard about Martin Luther King, raise up your hand. Martin Luther King is a freedom fighter in America. He is popularly known as I Have a Dream, that says the blacks should not be differentiated from the whites. And that is why eventually we were able to have the first black man to be president of America. So Martin Luther King has a strategic partner who is his brother, and that is A.D. King. A.D. King is one of the strategic people that move this movement to the world. And it's a non-violent protest to tell people. So A.D. King Foundation is coming to Africa, is coming to Nigeria to let you people know that you have a future. A.D. King is telling you that you have a future. You must embrace non-violence approach to issues. They want to embrace you and they want to tell you that they love you and they will also wish to do more than this. We never knew that your population is this much. We have planned much more. But whatever you are able to lay your hands there, please take it with heart and love. It's just to tell you that we love you Then the president of Eddie King Foundation is Professor Babs Onobanjo, and the wife of Eddie King, Dr. Naomi King, is extending
brother to Martin Luther King. And this is the foundation reaching out to you through the wife, Dr. Mrs. Naomi Ruth Baba King, and the president, Professor Babs Onobanjo, reaching out to you with how they are trying to see how they can encourage you and inspire a quality education in Nigeria. And you are so privileged and fortunate to have them putting you on the map of their foundation in US. Whatsoever thing they are doing here is going back to the US. So your image travel around the world. So you too, tomorrow, we are looking up to you to occupy this position, to be on the platform. The best student probably will be adopted and accommodated to be on this platform.